there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for December 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading and focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're just going to get a couple cards of overall energy for this time frame for you, and then I'm going to do a Celtic cross here. So the first card we have coming out here is abundance. Isn't that beautiful? And get rid of the glare. There we go. Abundance. Beautiful. And the next one we have is power. So you could be coming into a lot of abundance, or the power that you have. You know, you're taking back your power and it's leading you to abundance here, Sagittarius, during this time frame. So we'll just get into your reading. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if your question, the answer to your question is yes or no. So let's just get started here. And in the center of your spread, you have the Three of Wands. So this is, you know, waiting for your ships to come in currently when you're first watching this present situation. So you're kind of waiting for things to happen. You've done a lot of work here maybe, and you're just kind of waiting for things to happen, looking towards the future, kind of waiting for your ships to come in and things to pay off for you here, Sagittarius. So let's see what the influencing energy is. What is the influence? So it's helpful or challenging for you. Oops, that's too many. I'm waiting for this to come in for you here with this Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups coming out here as well. So with the Four of Cups, it's kind of telling you that, you know, you're just kind of contemplating. You might be, weighing up the pros and cons of a situation. You might feel a little bit complacent or bored and a little bit tired of waiting for a situation here. You're kind of, tired of waiting for your ships to come in and things to pay off. But, you do have an overall energy of abundance and power. So that's pretty interesting. So let's get going to look at the past issues or the base of the situation for you during this time frame, Sagittarius. Let's look at this time frame or the base of the situation. Too many cards want to fall out at once. Thank you. So we have the Eight of Swords coming out. So here this is like, you're trapped in thought. You feel trapped in a situation, kind of imprisoned in your mind, overthinking. It's just kind of like the same thing over and over again, but you can't see your way out of it. It's just like this overthinking, negative thinking, feeling trapped with that Eight of Swords in the past issues. And what about in the immediate past? So what has just gone on in the immediate past for you here, Sagittarius? What is just in the immediate past for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, so you're, feeling left out. You could have suffered a loss here. You could be feeling, financially insecure. You could be feeling that you're left out in the cold here with that Five of Pentacles. You're just kind of waiting for something to come in here, Sagittarius, during this time frame. And what about your overall thoughts, or what is your attitude and thoughts regarding this situation? Just waiting, kind of in a bored state, a little bit overthinking. Oh, you have a lot of regrets here. This is two fives now coming out. So, of course, 5 stands for kind of like progress, adventure, but there is opportunity in the 5, right? But 5 of Cups is like having some regret over a situation, looking back, kind of focusing on the negative, that type of thing with the 5 of Cups. And what about in the immediate future for you, Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the Nine of Swords. This one wanted to come out too. And the Page of Pentacles. So, this is like a lot of anxiety over the situation. It seems like there's a lot of anxiety about, how you're going to make your future stable is what I'm getting from these cards. You feel like somehow this future isn't going to be stable. There's maybe not enough to go around. There's not a really good opportunity here, and it's got you, kind of stressed out. You might get some news around money also that stresses you out, but we'll get some cards of clarification, and then we'll read over these messages to you near the end as well to see how they fit into your reading, Sagittarius. So let's just see, what is it that you're fearing here? The Three of Swords, they want to show itself, but we'll just see, what is it that you fear in this situation? Thank you. So you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like losing your passion for a situation, losing that, that spark, or someone maybe, like you're afraid maybe they don't share the love that you feel for them, or you don't feel that love is reciprocated here for you. The romance going out of a situation, you know, that love and romance and affection going out of a situation is what I'm getting from that card, is what you're fearing. And then in the environment, oh my goodness, so many swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aries, or a Libra, Aquarius, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Good grief, Sagittarius. Okay, so in the environment, people see you as like kind of undecided. You're not really wanting to look at your part that you're playing in the situation, but really at a stuck. They feel like you're just kind of stuck in the same old habits. But so far, there's no major arcana. So this, I feel like this isn't, you know, major things going on in your life. And then what you have in your hopes or position is the 8 of Cups. So there's a lot of cups here too. So you could be dealing with a water sign. And so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm having trouble today. Anyway, so this one is the 8 of Cups. You're kind of maybe just wanting to walk away from a situation. You just want to leave it behind. You want to leave those that doesn't serve you anymore, you know, and just leave that stuff behind. Leave it out in the past. And then as an outcome and answer to your question, I would have to say no. This is like with the Knight of Swords. So this is like a restless energy. You feel like you have to rush in and save the day. This is like, you know, making hasty decisions. This is like, you know, just trying to act too quickly on a situation that, you know, yeah, it's no in answer to your question, Sagittarius. So let's have a look and see what, we'll get some clarifier cards on your reading here. But again, there's no major arcana here. So I don't feel like this is a major 2 weeks. In fact, I feel like it's like a lot of contemplation, a lot of, you know, just kind of waiting, feeling stuck. So let's see with this 3 of Wands in the center of your spread, Sagittarius. We'll get a clarifier on this 3 of Wands. So this waiting around. So what are we waiting for here? You know, you're just waiting to maybe hear from something. You got the Page of Swords and you have the Wheel. So yeah, you're wanting, you know, you're wanting communication. You could be waiting on communication and you're hoping that it's going to be positive communication here with the Wheel coming out. So you're waiting on, you know, maybe this news. Maybe you're waiting on some news here with this Page of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. So you've kind of done your research. You've done what you need to do. Now it's just waiting to have that good fortune or that turn of luck, right? What about this 4 of Cups? Why is that influencing? It's kind of like that complacency, that boredom. We got 2 4s. So you got the 4 of Swords here. So you've maybe just taking a rest, taking a break. Maybe some of you are recovering from a little bit of heartbreak, upset in a situation. And, you know, you just maybe need that time to rest and wait and recuperate. But a lot of thinking going on, a lot of swords in this reading. So we have the 8 of Swords and we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like in the past situation, like you don't want to be sneaky. You don't want to keep things to yourself. You're not trying to really get away with anything here. But I feel like there's like a lot of self-doubt and self-blame in the situation. Like you really are kind of trapped in your mind about, you know, you might be blaming yourself for a situation. Maybe somebody did something wrong to you, but you're kind of putting it on yourself here is what I'm getting. What about this 5 of Pentacles in the recent past? Good grief, Sagittarius. We have the Chariot reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. So it could be dealing with a Cancer or Virgo. But here, like, you don't feel victorious. You feel like you maybe don't have enough time to yourself here, and you're losing your passion in a situation. You feel like there's like no potential there. You maybe got a creative block here, and you're not able to really listen to your inner guide here, and you don't feel victorious or like things are moving. And this is making you feel left out in the cold and kind of alone and just, yeah, in quiet contemplation mode maybe too. But just, you know, that you don't feel victorious. You feel like, you know, maybe you're blocked in energy somehow in your creative ideas. And what about this 5 of Cups? You're really focused on the negative here. This one wanted to come out first. You have the 10 of Wands. So this is always like being too busy at work. This is like, you know, having too much to do. It's just busy work. And sometimes we need to ask people for help, but we don't. And so this has got you feeling, you know, maybe a little bit regretful and you carrying these burdens by yourself here, Sagittarius. What about this 9 of Swords? Why is this 9 of Swords here for you? This anxiety, sleeplessness, restless nights kind of thing. Maybe worried about your future direction when it comes to maybe finances and money. Thank you. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. So you feel like you're never going to be able to move out of these troubled waters. You feel like you're never going to be able to advance, maybe coming up. And during this time frame, you just feel like, oh, is this ever going to end? Where is there going to be a break? You know, interesting for sure. What about this Page of Cups in reverse? In your fierce position. So you're feeling like maybe there's a loss of romance. Someone doesn't share the same love. The love isn't reciprocated for you here. And yeah, we have the Six of Wands. And then you're not held in high regard and you're not respected in this situation. That's your fear. You're feeling that, you know, maybe you aren't being respected here. And others seeing, or there's decision to make and you're just feeling stuck here, Sagittarius. And you have the Queen of Cups. So this could be to do with the water sign for some of you. You know, or a friendship, but there's someone here I just wanted to say that might be keeping you stuck, that you see as a really good friend. Maybe they're, you know, talking lots to you and trying to sway your opinion, but you're just really wanting to walk with that Eight of Cups there. You're just really wanting to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. That is your hopes position here, Sagittarius. So why is this Eight of Cups here? Thank you. Two of Cups reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's something in a relationship that is unsettled, you know, and you're tired. You don't want to put the work in. So you don't want to put the work into the situation here. There's a type of relationship, there's a partnership here that you just want to walk away from. And with the Knight of Swords, maybe you just will. Maybe you make a mad dash or you do something drastic and quick action. You know, it's kind of like thinking, like acting before you think things through, you know, like just acting on impulse is the Knight of Swords. So let's see what the Knight of Swords clarifier is for your outcome. Why is the Knight of Swords here for in your outcome? Too many. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius in their outcome? Again, we got half the deck coming out. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're just not wanting to hold on to a situation. Like you're totally going to let something go here. And it's going to be quick. And you're just going to act on it. It's going to be like an impulse thing. You're just going to take action. And that'll be that kind of thing. I did want to wish some of you happy birthday too. And I do want to thank you again for joining me. So let's just have a look here at these cards. So the first cards that came out was abundance. So I just want to look in the book here and just kind of read you a brief messages about this card, abundance, here with the overall. So new flow of support is coming. It's coming to you right now. Ask for help and release fears about scarcity so that you can enjoy your increased abundance. So you do have those fears with the 5, you know. So yeah, you have an inflow of abundance coming your way. You're going to have some triggered abundance manifesting for you right now. So keep your faith because it'll ensure a steady flow of support materially, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectual. So a wonderful affirmation to help you stay in the stream. A steady flow of abundance is, I accept good graciously into my life. All of my needs are met abundantly for me now and always. So that's, you know, something to focus on. Is like try not to focus on the scarcity, and maybe that that affirmation will help you as well. So let's look at power. What does power have to say? So you allow yourself to express your power. So you allow yourself to express your power. Being powerful is safe for you, knowing that you express your power with love here. So you have all the power of your creator within you. All the power of the divine love, wisdom, and intelligence is available to you. You have the spiritual power to see angels and the future. You have intellectual power to tap into the universal wisdom of the one mind. You have emotional power to empathize with others, and physical power that is truly unlimited. The angels ask you to give them any fears you may have connected with being a powerful person. Your angels see a quiet and beautiful aspect of your true power stemming from the only power in the universe, divine love. Allow yourself to shine with this radiant love so that your true power can radiate out into the world in miraculous ways. So just some words of encouragement for you during this time frame, because it looks like there is a lot of overthinking. I'm going to get one final message here, Sagittarius, and then I'm going to close your reading. So I'm just going to get the universe has your back message here. So it says, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So maybe here you're just going to have to kind of give in to the situation, that it is going to be, you know, something that you're going to have to let go of, and the negative thinking, and just kind of just let go and surrender to the situation and know that abundance is coming in for you here, Sagittarius. Well, again, I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will be back in the middle of December.